placing Famar in foster care.
I'll take him.
Streaming December 11th.
You didn't think managing school, football, and hiding a kid on campus would get complicated.
Inspired by a true story.
They're asking me to choose between football and my brother.
Ray, I'm sorry.
Whatever happens, we'll be okay.
Family will always keep you in the game.
I'm the only person Faye has right now. Not giving up.
Something tells me you don't know how to give up.
Disney's Safety. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested. Streaming December 11th on Disney+.
At the Home Depot, we improve things. This holiday season, we've improved holiday shopping. We've made it easy to order online, right from our app, right from your couch. We can have it ready and waiting the same day for faster pickup to save time and stress. Or if you can't make it to the store, rest easy. We'll deliver. Holiday shopping, improve. This year, make the most of your holiday.
Greetings and good day. How are you all today? I myself am pretty excited. We're not really going to be starting a new adventure today. We're basically just going to be messing about in a very old game, 22 years old to be exact. That's part of the PlayStation era, like PlayStation 1 era, right? So much so that I have to have an emulator set up so I can even play the damn disc that I own. I would like to apologize for the ads that were playing from Spotify, the audio ads. Can't help it though. If you want to listen to something for free, you gotta spend time listening to ads like that so you can have it for free, right? Speaking of, the music that was playing before the ads was a playlist called Churn Beats, Cherne Beats, a music playlist created by Matt Churn and possibly others, which is copyright-free, DMCA safe music that you can play for Twitch and YouTube live streams. He likes to change his little description every couple of weeks, it looks like. Regardless of that, we are going to be getting right into it today. Alright? We're not going to be doing too much of a delay at all. As long as my stuff responds. If it's not wanting to, there we go. It might be a little loud to start with, so get ready to adjust your volume. I do apologize if it is loud. There we go, it's showing up. Come on now. Oh, don't do that to me. It was working fine for the last couple of days every time I was checking it out. That's loading right now. Hopefully it will be working fine. I had to skip ahead a little bit. Had to press X to skip my favorite one of my favorite opening from a video game. But yeah, you gotta love that old shit, you know? That should be good. And you have to, in order to play this game properly, like to be able to beat it fully, you actually have to play it on the hardest difficulty. Otherwise, it doesn't spawn everything that you need, and you get screwed. Now, I hate when that shit happens. When it's working absolutely fine a minute ago, and then all of a sudden, it's starting to want to, mess up. I'll have to figure out if there's a better way for me to play this. Like if I can use a different emulator, but so far so good. Also, yeah, this is definitely like, oh god, look at those fucking polygons. This is one of my favorite games of the PlayStation era. And each, if you look, you see that this is the corporal, this is the cartographer, this is the chief engineer, and this is the archbishop, right? So, each one of these individuals, you get to see what their height is. Alright? They have a little, not a little bit of lore, but you get to see what their strengths are, armor, spirit, experience, weapon control, stuff like that. What they start with. Is it because I'm streaming this right now that it's messing up? Anyways, I normally pick this individual because of the weapon control they have, or this individual because of the spirit they have. We're not gonna be sticking with this, I don't think. We'll just go and see how it works. This is basically a test. Alright now. But yeah, tomorrow we will be playing Cyberpunk 2077 at 4 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. Eastern time. Not that you'll be seeing this, but if you are watching this, you can catch me live playing it. I'll get quiet so we can listen to the cutscene if it doesn't fuck up. God, look at that. Look at those graphics. PlayStation 1 era game, by the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's messing up like this because I'm streaming this game right now. We'll have to deal with that.
Ship's log of the Nautiflyers, 26th of Antagium, under the authority of Captain Lamat.
Can't help but laugh. It sucks that this is doing this, but whatever.
Since we took flight 7 moons ago, the crossing has been without incident. As time is now pressing, we are forced to fly over uncharted regions. Our mission has one aim: to end a deadly epidemic, using the green pearls power. The pearl shows signs of magnetic activity, though I pray this will not disrupt our journey.
I was trying this game out a couple nights ago, right? And it was working just fine. It seems like it's only doing the little skips due to the fact that I'm streaming the game. I'll have to mess around with options and stuff when I'm actually playing through this. But look at this. Here it is. Now, to remember the controls. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I will definitely have to figure that out. And do some testing sometime in the future. Alright. How long has it been since any of you all have played a game where there are lives in it? And if you lose all your lives, that's it. God, the amount of memories I'm getting from playing this damn game. The time we went through the entire fucking game and found out that you actually had to play it on the hardest damn difficulty, otherwise you couldn't complete the fucking game. Oh, wait, before I forget. Let us... Where is he? Let us talk to the captain.
The Nautiflies is severely damaged. The rest of the crew have gone to look for material to mend the aircraft. But we'll also need some gas to re-inflate the balloons. Search through these buildings, and bring us back some gas.
He says some gas?
The green pearl protect you.
He says some gas? The amount of gas you need is 30 things of gas. The reason I'm destroying these rocks is because I'm pretty sure there's an off chance that they drop something if you destroy them. I don't quite remember. Could be wrong. Ooh, we almost fell off the edge there. Easy. Probably should use the directional pad instead of the analog stick. Unless we're shooting. That's part of the ship, not a rock. Also, you do not want to go down there quite yet because there's a bunch of stuff you will miss if you do that. I remembered. Hopefully this won't cause me to die. There we go. But yeah, this is a fun time. This is honestly just for shits and giggles. And obviously I played through this area quite a bit because of how... Damn, we actually got hit there, that's a shame. Not too bad though. I'm getting all quiet because this is one of the dangerous lives to pick up. Every extra life also has like that thing of, well, if you mess up, you've just basically negated that extra life. And this is one of those games where it doesn't save automatically, obviously. You need save points to get it. There's a ladder here. We don't want to go down that ladder quite yet, I don't think. Destroying those little, leaves things here is more of a convenience than anything else. I really hope I don't jump over there and die. That'll make you hold your breath right there. Alright, so there's a red little health pickup over there. Don't press triangle because triangle throws a grenade. Square is crouch. Circle is jump. X is attack. L1 is for spells. Then you would press a triangle, square, the other. That is to switch. Got it. Gotta use his head as the Amy reticule. What's the menu button? Ah, there we go. There's our energy, which is our health. There's blue ammo, yellow ammo, and grenades. Spell mode. That's what we put there, and shift stats, which when we get experience, we can adjust shit. As you can see over here, that all the way to the right is our experience bar, our spirit, our weapon skills, and our armor, which means we take less damage. Okay. Hopefully we don't die. We didn't die. Pog. Everybody everywhere clap your hands. I don't know if I want to drop. Oh, right. This is one of those ones where if you do it right, you just grab on and crawl down. I'm pretty sure. Alright. That always, the stuff like that always makes me nervous, you know? But it's all good. The goal is to try and get through this without dying once to get to at least the first save spot. I know the first save spot is up here. I want to get to a specific save spot after the first boss fight in quotation marks. Green arrows mean there is a way to return. many times I've died to this without realizing you just hold circle. Now don't let this worry you if we fall, because the green means there is a way to go back up that route. That's a checkpoint. The bats are quite annoying, but I don't want to waste ammo doing that. I love how you get to see, like, the entirety of this area. Man, the amount of memories I'm getting from this damn game. This is one of the first areas where you can also follow your death to the left of me. There's a certain point where my memory will stop being... Actually, it's not even a boss fight that I'm thinking of. The first boss fight happens later. Take things slow and steady. Watch out for the barrels, they could possibly explode, so you don't want to be hitting those with your bare hands. This is when using the analog stick becomes a little bit more useful. Then again, the angle of attack's not the best. Come on now. You were doing wonderful before. I accidentally pressed triangle. Wasted a grenade. Oh yeah, I forgot you could hold down the attack button and just automatically attack. You hear that sound right there? That little buzzing sound? That is the first save spot right there. Also, what's really cool, I don't know if this was one of the first games to do this, but what's really cool is in the first area, because all the other crew members are around looking for bits and pieces of whatever it is that we need to find, you can actually find these crew members in question walking around, right? And if I'm not mistaken, each one of these characters has a spot that they reside in. That's the ladder, by the way. That takes us all the way back up over there. But one of the things you want to do in this game is explore and talk to anybody you can talk to. Take this, you will need it if you get poisoned. Antidote. That right there is the preacher man. Also, something you want to keep in mind is not to destroy anything until you know that it doesn't lead to anything else. Because if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, you need to actually hit that lever. Where the hell did he go off to? He went off out this way, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there he is. I guess you can't talk to him. But yeah, this right here's the first save spot. Checking memory card slot 1, slot 2. God, that's so... Oh. I like saving it there. I'm weird because I like keeping an open slot on the top. Also, fun fact, you can go back on there and I'm pretty sure you can save it again after you leave it. But yeah, that's our first save. At 30 minutes in. Now if we die, we can go back and load the game there. We can do this and go to load game and load it there. Fucking how many different parts there are in this damn game that are like... as dark as balls. Like it gets... Come on. There we go. Oh yeah. I remember now. Well, that's not promising. There we go. If I'm remembering correctly, I should have a couple more shots off. Come on. As long as it only does that from time to time, I'll be fine. And how you can tell that certain barrels are explosive over certain barrels that aren't explosive primarily revolves around the fact that their little notches, the metal around the barrels, are thicker. But yeah, as you heard earlier, the story of this is basically... It's amazing how many games have revolved around epidemics and stuff like that. But this game revolves around... Actually, this doesn't lead there, I don't think. I think this leads somewhere completely new and different, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, we can just jump down, and we should be fine. Love the little loading screen. Well, I don't know if you can see this, because if I'm not mistaken, the loading screen looks real fucking weird. For you guys, this might only be a YouTube only thing if it does this like this. I might have to focus on making this a YouTube series. If the stream is as, like, if the game keeps stuttering like this and it doesn't stutter when I record the footage of it, instead of trying live stream it. But that's why I'm experimenting with this, because I wanted to figure out whether or not it was a live stream worthy one, or a record worthy one. Because I didn't know how the emulator would play with the stream with OBS, basically. God, this shit's annoying. I would love to see this game remade in the future. But yeah, it's amazing how many games revolve around an epidemic of some description. And as you saw, us and our crew were going around trying to use the power of the Green Pearl. Like some mythical object, basically, like an orb that we're going to utilize to, And it doesn't help when it does this kind of shit. Yeah, this might be record only type thing. I can't remember what it was to get, like, what exactly the action button is for this game. Oh, it might just be a lever I need to press down on. Oh well. We'll find that lever because I know where it's at. But one of the things that I'm thinking about doing in the future is possibly making a creative world where I recreate this world in Minecraft and make it like an adventure. Like a, try and recreate this game in Minecraft, basically. But that's something that I won't be doing for quite some time, if ever, in all honesty. I don't think we want to go that way yet. There's some more exploring we gotta do over here first. If it looks like my movements are jittery, that's because I'm not using the analog stick. I'm using the D-pad. The reason I'm using the D-pad instead of the analog stick is because it's a lot more... This game was basically made with the intention of analog stick not existing. This is the ladder that takes us to the other place, I think? I could be wrong. But let's find out. So far, I'm feeling pretty confident in my capabilities due to the fact that I haven't, you know, died in the first area. And we saved it, so if we do die, we can just reload it. Is this where I think it is? This might be where I think it is. This is where I think it is. Yeah. Fun fact, if you don't hold circle when you do that, you just drop. Luckily, we didn't take damage from doing that. In the future, though, we would have. Man, I wonder what a speed run of this game would be like. You could probably do some crazy shit. Honestly. The reason that bat exists is literally only to kill you, or get you killed on that, bridge. I may be able to crawl in there. Fun fact. That's right. R2 is like the subtle movement stuff. So this allows you to strafe right and left. Allows you to walk. Those aren't explosive barrels. And this is why you don't destroy those barrels to begin with, even though they might have something in them. The first thing you want to make sure you do is, shit. I'm trying to remember how to do this. I don't actually can I? No, there's no purpose to do that, that's right. This might blow me up, but I don't think it should. Because it's not thick metal around the, barrels. Blue ammo is basic. Orange ammo is fire. Green ammo is electric, I think, and white ammo is like stone or something like that. It's weird. It's a weird thing. Oh, so if you, this is the first time I'm learning this. If you press circle and down at the same time, you grab. God, that sound effect. That sound effect is absolutely wonderful. Like it's floating in midair and it's making a sound like it's going along gate or rail or something like that. Or chains is the word I'm looking for. Chains. I'm pretty sure there's a place down there that I could potentially fall to. Alright, so I can't get up there, it looks like. Prevents me from climbing that, understandably so. That is not what I wanted to do, but okay. Alright. This is also one of those games that has unlockable characters after you beat it. But yeah, this was in the era where if you wanted to beat the game fully, you had to play it on the hardest difficulty. Okay, that's right. I think you need to let go of circle after you grab onto there, maybe? Could be mistaken. I don't quite remember how to get up there, but I know there is a way to get up there. Yep, you let go of circle so you don't jump like that, because that will throw you over the edge and to your death in future situations. I'll remember eventually. Also, fun fact, if you want to put more ammo than just one clip in quotation marks, you go to this. You... Oh shit. It's... Oh, okay. I accidentally used an energy. But yeah, as you can see, we now have more ammo in there than we did before. Obviously. Oh, we didn't have to do that. I just had to jump up here. That was a little bit of a waste of a bullet, but whatever. Blue ammo, I should say. Because these aren't technically bullets, these are technically... Yeah, there's no reason to do any of that, I don't think. This one sucks. Because I'm pretty sure you get fucked Yeah, if you don't get this. We picked up the psi key. Those are very important. Take this compass. It's like a maze around here. Compass picked up. I don't know how important that actually is. And I don't know what it does exactly. That might have been a mistake. Well. That lag is gonna get me killed one of these days. Alright, so red means there is no way to get up there directly. Green means there is a way to get up there directly. So this is like the normal build type, right? Like each one of the characters you can pick is a different build. The mage is obviously the magic focused build. The individual that the big guy with the green stuff, he's like the physical punch type who has a lot of armor. That guy right there is another character we can normally play as. Take these mines. They could be useful. They are. That's an explosive barrel right there. So is that. I think they drop mines or grenades or something. Also, there's a missable oil can around here, I thought. But yeah, you talk to all the crew members around here that are looking for other pieces of cloth to repair the balloon. Also, getting psi keys is very important. I'm glad it doesn't just drop us when we have a fucking lag spike like that. I think that's everything. I'm gonna double check really quickly just to make sure. But yeah, I figured for shits and giggles, we'd play something like this to see what it's like compared to Cyberpunk 2077 tomorrow, you know? And I felt like playing this game today because reasons. My disc might be fucked up too. Hopefully that's not why this is doing it, and it's because it was working just fine the other day. But what's really funny and something to keep in mind is just because you select a character doesn't mean that there's not anything important up there. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure if you pick the girl, that you'll just find the compass there. So you gotta make sure you get this stuff because it kind of becomes important. I think that's a fucking explosive barrel. Yeah, let's find out. It is. It killed us. Oh, it kills us on the hardest difficulty. Holy shit. That's good to know for when we do an official playthrough of this. Holy shit. But yeah, I've played this game a lot on normal difficulty. This is like the first time I'm actually messing around with it on hard difficulty. I'm pretty sure the compass is kind of like Jack Sparrow's compass, where it tells you where you need to go. And what's really funny is I'm pretty sure a critical review, like the critics gave this a 1 out of 5 stars. And as you are aware of how critics play games, they probably just immediately went down and just died. Alright, so note to self, there's blue ammo there. And that one doesn't explode. Got it. Damn. Alright, yeah, that's everything. Basically, what's gonna end up happening is we're just gonna end up forgetting about this game for a while, and I'll come back to it later, either after I figure out how to get it to work properly, or without any lag, or I just do a recording of it, a recording series of it. It would probably be like every time I get to a save point or something like that, every 30 minutes or something like that, I'd do a new part. It'd be difficult for me to do something like that though, because I'm primarily focused on streaming, so I think we're good to go. I want to destroy some of these rocks, because I swear one of these rocks dropped some shit. But yeah, hard difficulty, they are not fucking around, obviously. I thought there was a way to get...
Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Whatever, hold on a minute. Okay, so maybe it's not... Fun fact, if you don't go down the proper way, you have a chance of just dying outright. But once you drop from this point, that's it. That would be 2 parts technically on YouTube if I was doing it every time I saved the game. Oh, that's right. It doesn't care. Ike 1, save 2. But yeah, this is And then all of a sudden you get this loading screen and you're like, wait, what? Well, obviously when it's 22 years ago, I was like, what, fucking 4?
The Pearl shielded us from complete disaster. However, it was clear that the ship had suffered severely. So I set the crew on reconnaissance while I remained to assess the extent of the damage.
And look at that. Like, they didn't notice him in the background, unfortunately. I'm rolling my eyes as I say that. So now they have the Green Pearl. Oh, then the music change. Oh, yeah. Captain Lamont has been kidnapped, and the Green Pearl has disappeared. We must retrieve it. Here's a piece of its container, which broke during the landing. Find the other parts, all the 5 parts of it. They're essential. 40 bottles of gas. Oh! So we have pieces of container we need to pick up. We have the key we need, and we have the 40 things of gas we need. Yes, I did just jump off the edge there. That's something you can do in this game. Real easy to do that. I probably should have just held it down, in all honesty. It's funny how none of the places where I'm seeing this shit spawn are popping up. Like all these areas, they're not different. There's not less either. This is what's awesome. You need the white key. Blue ammo picked up. Come on, game. Hold the attack button for the melee to get rid of the vampires. I call them vampires, they're just bats. There's the white key. Sometimes that stuff gets, like, something drops from that, maybe? I don't quite recall. I'm pretty sure there's something over the edge over here. There's not. But it's always awesome to come across shit like this. There's a thing of gas. There's 2 things of gas in this room, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. be one of those games where it requires us to do a walkthrough of it. Like, I might need to read a walkthrough or two. We don't want to actually use that key yet. We want to make sure we've explored this area before we go there. This is an area for an extra life. There's also bats. Sometimes you get hit. It's always a good thing to go after these barrels sometimes because they could drop something. I don't remember if it's... I'm pretty sure it's like set in stone which ones drop something. And we just... Oh, we almost fucking died there. We just fell on spikes and died. Because the lag got me. I told you it would. I fucking told you it would. Normally what happens in the future if I ever die... Isn't this like the yellow key or something? Yeah, you need the blue key. I would normally reload it to the first time I saved it. Without death. And that's an extra life right there. I one time got the extra life, hit the explosion, and then died. That was fun. I'm being sarcastic, obviously it wasn't. Also, if I'm not mistaken, there's some shit around here too, yeah. Yeah. Fuck, I remember that now. Those things blow up big if I'm not mistaken. It would be awesome if that didn't happen. You know? Because that right there is really fucking me up. I'll have to look up why my emulator is running, like why it stutter steps and all that jazz. Come the fuck on, every 2 steps I take, really? that's right, a 1-up. Fuck. I know that normally what I end up doing is I end up picking up the 1-up and then going from there. Like I would just drop off and kill myself. A blue power-up though. Because I would have it like, I think I would have 4 lives right now. So I would be okay with throwing one away. But right now, can't really do that. I'm not gonna be able to play this that much longer if this is what's happening. I accidentally fell off. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, we'll figure it out. Oh well. Maybe, well, we can't die now. We're in that situation where we're screwed if we do die. Like, that's it. Game over, man. Oh, that's right. To upgrade the weapon, we need weapon control of 3. You know what? Actually, hold on. Not enough. And this is where we fight our first dude who actually fires a weapon back at us. So we have 0 lives right now. So this is not gonna end well. Damn it. Okay, good. We didn't die. Made me cost 2 energy though, the bastard. Did that give us enough experience though? It did not. Don't hit that barrel. I think that barrel explodes. Hey, mana. We don't really have any spells right now, though. That is a-okay. That's a good barrel, I think. I'm not even gonna risk it, honestly, because if we hit an explosive barrel, we just die. There's a bat in that area, I believe. There's some gas here we need. Again, I don't know why I'm that concerned about picking this stuff up, because basically just playing this for shits and giggles, because tomorrow I'm gonna get lost in Night City. But we need 40 things of gas and the green pearls container, which has 5 pieces. Is that another blue one up? Oh, that fucking thing. Almost forgot about that. Blue key, now we can go into the next area. This is a checkpoint if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't really matter because at 0 lives we would just have to die and then reload. Maybe it would have been better if I used the analog stick. A little bit more. It's so sensitive though on this game. If you mess up and even like do it at a little angle, you're moving. Oh, this is us. Earth spell, that's right. I think we need enough more spirit in order to activate that spell. I wonder what a mana type playthrough would look like. Again, I don't know about the rocks, but might as well try it and see. That did not give me anything, truthfully. And it gave me an earth spell. Wait, did I just miss that? Yeah, I did miss that. Oh, this fucking shit. Jump over the paving stone. Alright, now we boosted the power of our blue weapon. Not enough spirit to learn. We need a bunch like that. I'm gonna do a magic playthrough, I think, in the future. Bitch. to go through that. I can just do this. Another blue power up, and if I'm not mistaken, we actually need to upgrade our weapon even further. Like our weapon control. Yeah. So this is a balanced type of individual. But as you can see, as you upgrade the weapon, it changes the size of the round that comes out of it. And if you notice, when we go here and we look at the different weapons, it tells us like how many upgrades we can have for each weapon, basically. Or how much control we need for these weapons to be able to upgrade them even further beyond what we have. We don't have a lot of armor, so we should probably spend said armor. Pretty sure that's all we need to do. Man, this is fun. It's been a while since I played this game. Certain areas seem to run smoother, though, on this emulator. Compared to others. I could probably melee those guys. Yeah, whatever. I wonder if we can get to the first boss fight this evening. Checkpoint got. If I'm not mistaken, there's an asshole here. Yep. Oh, it's a grenade asshole too, isn't it? There's a reason I like doing this. That reason primarily pertains to preventing yourself from taking any damage from that gun right there. You can do the same for that ass hat too, if I'm not mistaken. There he goes, he dies. He dies. There's another one down there too, if I'm not mistaken. That was close. Oh shit, I forgot about that one. There's a lot more than I anticipated. Fuck. Oh, this game also doesn't pause when you go into the menu. Okay, I'm glad I didn't have my melee. I mean, my grenade. I want to see what happens when I try and melee this fucker. I mean, could have been better. I forgot how fucking quickly it ramps up. They do do not fuck around in this game. But yeah, the only downside is after you do that lever, it shuts it off to where you can't shoot through there anymore. There is a way, I know if you are the chick, she has a spell that allows her to transfer her mana into health and her health into mana. Hey, don't forget about that. That's why too. Gas. Holy shit. Forgot about that being a thing. Let's save it before we kill ourselves. I kind of want more armor. But yeah, in the future, when we do this as an actual playthrough, we're gonna make sure we don't have 0 lives coming into this area. We should have 3 at the very least. 4, I'd be happier with. So what the goal is to get this key as soon as possible before we do any, like, any kind of bullshit with, whatchamacallit. Extra life bullshit and getting the power up bullshit, because we can go up and down the elevator at our leisure. It's only the red arrows you want to be like, wait a minute, have I done everything before I hit the red arrow? That's when you want to make sure you've done the shit that you need to do. Probably stop shooting that as much as I am right now, but then again, as you can see, I got 12 of the fucking things. Pretty sure there's, oh yeah, that's right, we do have an oxygen bar. Look at how annoying these assholes can be. The reason we hit that one and blow it up is because there's a fire power up right here. Yellow power picked up. That's always so creepy. Oh yeah, you want to be real fucking careful about that one. just makes things more convenient. Honestly. Can we power up? Yes, we can. There's an asshole there. Don't step on them, because obviously if you step on them you'll catch yourself on fire. I remember that killing me. That's trap killing me once or twice because I weren't paying attention. That shouldn't be an explosive right there. Yeah, that barrel should be though. This is a blue one. Water spell picked up. The energy pickup. Oh shit, that's right. I want to make sure I didn't fuck up, because what's really funny is this game does have a way of making it to where you fuck up and can't pick certain things up if you fuck up. Because if you don't destroy this guy, see that little thing floating up there? That's one of those key pieces we need, right? And if you fuck up and let him destroy this box right here, well, that's it. You have to reload because you can't. There is no way to pick this key up without that box. It's also a pain in the ass to pick up said key. This one requires the yellow key. That's right. There's also a green thing in there, an earth spell. I think there's orange energy around here. I guess I'm mistaken. I would have sworn. Whatever. No big deal. There we go. Fucking bats. Getting better at figuring out. You just press. Oh, I totally forgot about how if it hits you, it just explodes. But yeah, that's our game over. We made an hour and 30 before we got a game over. And then I'm pretty sure it either takes us to the last reload we did or straight to the main menu. I don't remember. Yeah, straight to the main menu. That's it. You fucking died. End of story. Then you'd have to load the game. Memory card slot 1. It checks memory card slot 1, obviously. And then there we go. But yeah, let me show you how I can tell which class these individuals are. So this guy's a weapon-focused individual. She's spirit balanced. This individual's armor, I should get him actually, the chief engineer. This person might be the strongest though. They have the vampiric ability. We'll play that on our main thing. Yeah, maids would be pretty fun, I think. $41, $29, $25, $32. And then there's like a couple other characters as well you can pick. You know what? That was a showing. That was a showing of short little showing of what ODT actually is. I know this is one of my shortest streams I've ever done, but I'm gonna make up for it tomorrow at 4 p.m. by going not only earlier than I normally go, but by also streaming for a very long time. I'm not tired, but I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna get some very good rest because tomorrow's a very big day. I'm hyped. I'm excited. I played as long as I wanted to play ODT, and that's why it's labeled as 0, because this is basically like just a checkout or what is ODT. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Obviously this will be on YouTube, but if you're watching this on YouTube, this will probably already be like I'll be in the fucking middle of my goddamn stream or after. Like this will be after I've done that stream. So if you missed it, that sucks, but I'm hoping to get the entirety of the VOD up on YouTube at some point in the future if I can. If it's split up into parts, that'll be fine too. Regardless of all that, wherever you're watching from, I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed the adventure that we've been going on. And I hope you enjoy the future one we're going to be heading on. If you're watching on YouTube and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe before you head on out and utilize the links to your advantage. Said links are to my Twitch, where you can follow me over there and catch me when I go live at 8 p.m. EST EDT every weekday. That's Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Mind you, in the future I intend to go earlier, so like 6 p.m. possibly. We'll have to see there though. And then one of the other things is the playlist for the music that I'm currently playing, Churn Beats, is in the description below. Copyright free music. Copyright and DMCA safe music. Copyright free and DMCA safe background music for your Twitch and YouTube live streams. Royalty free music by Matt Churn. That's what the blurb is, right? The little disc blurb. I mean, as you're listening, the music's pretty good, and he adds music every so often. It used to be like only 6 hours of music with under 200 songs. Now it's over 7 hours of music with 210 songs. So the individual adds music every so often. The playlist gets longer and longer and longer. Regardless, I definitely give that a recommend and check that out. The other links take you to the Discord server, where you can join the community and communicate with not only myself but other community members, aka citizens of the kingdom. My Twitter, where you can follow me there, and rarely, if ever, catch one of my tweets because I rarely, if ever, do tweet. And Prize Rebel, the sign up link for my Prize Rebel, so you yourself use that link to sign up to Prize Rebel, which is a survey site that has been around for... Oh, I fucked up and misspelled it. My bad. There we go. It's a survey site that's been around for 13 years. I have been using it for 3 years, and have been using it to pay off my internet bill every single month for those 3 years. So, sign up with this link that was just showing there. Slash the link in the description below. Do some surveys when you have some free time. Maybe you use the restroom, maybe you're going for a ride. If you're in North America, I don't think it'll work for anyone else unless you're using a VPN. And you can do anything from learn about new products to be able to test those products to help guide how a advertisement will go and learn about new shit. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite pastimes to do. Like, if I'm stressed out and I don't feel like playing a game, I'll just chill and do some surveys. It'll earn me points, and when I earn points, I can then cash out those points for a gift card to PayPal money. I appreciate all those who have already signed up and all those that will sign up. And, yeah. At some point in the future, I'm going to get this situated. I'm going to figure out whether or not I'm going to be doing a stream of this game, or I'm going to be doing a special recording of it type of thing, if it's not going to work with my live stream. With all that said and done, though, that's going to be it for me. So until next time, take care, and have a good one. This is King Tombs 456, signing out. Bye-bye.